So welcome back friends, I am Dr. Harshavardhan. So in the previous lecture or the video we have discussed about some of the basic functions that we are going to use in the Excel sheets that we have discussed already. So in this lecture I am going to highlight some of the basic calculations, how to do the basic calculations, and also I will be showing how to put the basic graphs, okay, and we will see some of the things related to how to sort or filter the data. Okay, so these three aspects we are going to talk. So the same example here, I am taking the students, and in front of them I am having the subjects, subject 1 2 3 4 5, and how much they have scored out of 10, 5 6 7 8 9, so and so. Okay, so this is a sample data, hypothetical data that I have taken. So first we will see how to calculate the sum. So there is no need to like count each and individual subjects, that is 5 plus 3 plus 1. Directly you can double click here and you can go for is equals to, and then you can go for type the sum, okay, and double click on this sum, okay, and then you need to select, okay, subject 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so these 5 subjects, what is the total marks that he had taken, that is the Raj. So you can just count manually also, 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 6 plus 1, 5 plus 3, 8, 9, 15 and 16. Okay, so this is how we will be calculating the sum, and if I drag this, then I will be getting the sum for all the students, okay, which is the exact and correct data. Similarly, I can also go for calculating the mean. Okay, so if I want to calculate the mean, what I need to do? Okay, first I need to sum, that is first subject, second, third, fourth, fifth, and I need to divide by 5. Why 5? Because there are 5 number of observations or the subjects here. Okay, so instead of doing this manually, we can also do in Excel sheet in very quicker way, that is equals to, that you can go for typing average. Mean is nothing but the average. Okay, double click on this average and then select the data which you want to calculate the mean or the average. So I am going to put the enter. So once I am putting the enter, then I will be dragging it, so I will be getting the mean of the particular student. Okay, so this particular Raj student, the mean marks of all the 5 subjects, that is 3.2, like that. Okay, so if I want to put this in a proper decimal format like this, 2 digits, then I will be going for clicking on this particular decimal things. Okay, and also if I want to calculate the percentage, that means that is out of 10 he is taking 5, right? So there are 5 subjects, he had taken 16 marks. Okay, so what I will be doing is equals to, I will be rating, I will be just I will be going for putting the is equals to symbol here, and then I will be pressing the control, and then I will be selecting this sum. Okay, so I am already having the sum. So next what I will be doing, I will be going for putting this slash mark, that means division. So total marks was for 50, okay, 10 for each subject. So now it is like 50 marks total, and then what I will be doing, I will be going for multiplying with 100. Okay, so I need to multiply with the 100 for calculating the percentage. So this star symbol can be used as a percentage also. Okay, that means for multiplication also. So if I am be entering, then I will be getting 32. Okay, so 32%. If I drag, so I will be getting the percentage for all the students here. Okay, so total 16 marks out of 50 total subjects, total marks for all the subjects, 16 out of 50 into 100 if you are going to do, then you will be getting 32. So this is how we are going to calculate the percentage. And also you can calculate the median or the middle value. So what this median value, how you are going to calculate actually, if we are going to have a data, this data, what we need to do, we need to arrange this in either in ascending order or descending order first. Okay, and then the middlemost the value will be the middle median value or the middle value. So we no need to calculate like that. So just you can go for double clicking again, and then you can type a median, the same thing. Okay, and you can select the data, and then you will be getting the median value. That means if you are arranging in the increasing order, say for example 1 1 3 5 6. Okay, so if you are arranging in the ascending order 1 1 3 5 6, then the third the number 3 will be the middle value here. So this is how we are going to calculate the mean. Similarly, if you have to calculate the mode, Mode in the sense the most repetitive value of the particular data. Okay, say for example here I will be typing the is equals to mode, the same thing. Okay, so I'll be clicking this data. So mode, that means see here you can see the most repetitive number is 1 here. Here also it is there and here also it is there. So 1 mark. So this mode can also be calculated in this Excel sheet very easily. Similarly for all the data I can calculate. Here it is coming NA, that means there is no any such the repetitive values here. That's why it is showing N and A. Okay. And in UG you are having the statistical course where you are going to calculate the standard deviation manually, right? So this is a very hectic process if you are going to calculate manually. Say for example here I have taken the data standard deviation for the first example 53161. Okay, so I need to calculate the standard deviation for this data 53161. So for calculating this standard deviation, what we need to do, we need to calculate the mean first. Okay, here कैसे करेंगे mean calculation कैसे करेंगे, we will be summing up the individual numbers or the subjects 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 and you are going to divide it by 5. So you are going to get the mean value first 3.2. So you need to calculate the first mean. Okay, that is 3.2 here, and then you need to calculate the deviations and squares. So how you are going to calculate the deviations and square? Say for example you are having the observation 53161. So we are going to take like this, and then we need to calculate the deviation. So in the deviation how we are going to calculate? So that is value minus mean. Okay, so what is the value here? 5. Okay, and the mean value is 3.2. So 5 minus 3.2 is 1.8. 3 minus 3.2 is minus 0.2. So like that we are going to calculate the deviation for all those things. Okay, and then we need to calculate the square. Okay, so how we are going to calculate the square? That is 1.8 is the square of 1.8, it will be 3.24. Similarly point minus 0.2 का square क्या है? 0.04. So and so. Okay, so once you are calculating the square, then you need to calculate the sum of square. That means you need to add these. Okay, then you will be getting the sum of square. Okay, and then we are going to use the formula. What is the formula to calculate the standard deviation? Square root of, okay, sum of squares divided by n minus 1. ये n क्या है? n is nothing but the number of observations. कितना है number of observations? 1 2 3 4 5 है. Okay, n minus 1 क्या होगा? 4 होगा. So sum of square क्या है? 20.8. Square root of 20.8 divided by 4. अगर आप करेंगे then you will be getting 2.28. So standard deviation for this data will be 2.28. अगर हम इसमें देखेंगे तो in Excel it is very easy to calculate this standard deviation. Okay, see here, you are going to see here, easily हम calculate कर सकते हैं within a fraction of second. See 2.28, तो 2.28 right. So इधर क्या आया था? 2.28. Manually जब हम calculate करेंगे we will be getting 2.28. So in Excel sheet it is very easy to calculate these basic calculations and all. So for that reason we need to have a knowledge about this Excel, how to use and all. Okay, and these are just basic calculations that I am teaching for you since it is at the UG level. Okay, and then say for example I am having the data. So these are the marks scored by the students out of 50. Okay, that is 26, 20, 25, 32, so and so by number of by different students, that is Raj, Harsh, Dhruv, etc. etc. So अगर मुझे sort करनी है, filter करनी है, if I want to know the number of students who are scoring more than 25, greater than 25, तो इसके लिए क्या करेंगे? So we need to select this. Okay, and then I will be going for sort. ये तो पहले कर दिया था मैंने actually. तो I will be going for filter. ठीक है, when you are going for selecting this, you need to click on filter. So you will be getting the mark like this. Okay, arrow mark, click on that. इसमें होगा number filter. So here we are going to select that is greater than or equal to. Okay, so I'll be clicking on greater than. Okay, I'll be taking the number that is 25. Okay, so if I want to calculate the if I want to know the students who are scoring more than 25, I'll be typing 25 and I'll be putting OK here. So once I'll putting, then we will be seeing the data only those students who are showing more than 25 marks. Okay, who are getting more than 25 marks in their overall subjects. Okay, so this is how we are going to sort. See, these are the students who are scoring more than 25. Again, if I select this and if I go for clicking the select all, okay, then if I put the OK, then again all the students will be visible here. Okay, So this is how we are going to use the Excel for basic calculations, sum, mean, percentage, mean, like median, mode, okay, standard deviations, and also how to sort the data, okay. So in order to know who are the students who have scored more than 25, 26, like that, so and so, okay. Since this is a very small data, it is very easy to see and do, but agar यही मतलब data if you are going for doing it for more than 100 200 students, then this Excel will be very much helpful for you. Similarly, we will see how to do certain sorting things here, filtering. Either we are having the faculties, which department, which college they belong to: PGCA, CBSH, TCA Doli, Community Science, Pandit Deen Dayal, Horticulture and Forestry College, okay, and SABRM, that is agribusiness and rural management. Similarly, against that college, we are having the department also to which those faculty belongs to, and their designation: assistant professor, associate professor. अगर इसमें मुझे जाननी है, so if I want to know how many number of professors are, मतलब how many number of faculty are there who are belonging to associate level, okay. So what I will be doing, I will be selecting like this, okay. Then I'll be clicking on the sort or the filter. Here you will be going for filtering, so either option आ जाएगा आपको, okay. So you need to select, okay. So if you are selecting this associate, okay, so here you will be getting the data those who belongs to only associate. Here you can directly copy and you can paste, so wherever it is visible. So like this we are going to sort the data. Similarly, if you want to know how many faculties are there belonging to particular college, so again I will be selecting the filter, okay. And if you are going for filtering, so you will be getting the arrow mark here. So select the faculty belonging to, for example, PGCA, okay. So I will be selecting this, and then I will be getting the faculties who are belonging to PGCA, okay. So like this we can easily sort the data, okay. So if you are having too much data, too much observations, then it is very easy to sort the particular cells, rows and all here, okay. So this is how the Excel works. Actually, this is the beauty of the Excel.